YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. Brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. And guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I want to dive into these bone charts. As you guys can see, big volatility today. As you guys can see, this thing is absolutely just plunging down 10% and forming some pretty nasty pattern right here. I was going to make a video just the other day talking about this head and shoulders that we were creating. As you guys can see, we are starting to dump down and test some of these lower resistances. This is something, again, that we talked about being a possibility in my last video. The chance that we might not even be able to hold this resistance. The chance that this might see a retest of like $1.20 down here. This is totally normal. As you guys can see, we are in a still highly volatile market. This is still a very small market cap at $350 million. This thing can swing either way. As you guys can see, dropping down 10% pretty quick. And this is just due to the big sell-off with Bitcoin. As you guys can see, Bitcoin is printing a really nasty candle in the past hour and trying to really find a little bit of price floor. So we'll see how low Bitcoin can go. As you guys can see, it could have retested some lower lows. And this is what we always talk about on Thursdays, right? My last video was on a Thursday, and I talked about how important Thursdays are in the market and how the market usually breaks on the Thursday. I don't know why it's been this way, but it's been this way since I've been on YouTube, since I've been covering it. I just know that Thursday is when the price action happens. It lets us know what's going to happen into the weekend. So right now we're hoping for a Bitcoin recovery, of course, so that we could see prices keep going high. But if you are enjoying these discounts, well, good news for you is you might see a little bit of more deeper discounts going into the weekend if we do not see a price recovery happening pretty soon. Which can again cause some big volatility to a coin like Bone, coin with only a 350 million market cap. We can see some cheaper prices in this. Now, if you are bullish like myself on SHIB, like I've been bullish on SHIB for years now, you look at this as just another buy opportunity. For SHIB, this is a small dip. It's not the first rodeo for a lot of people that have already been invested in this. So this type of volatility is what's expected. But again, SHIB sitting at a 6 billion market cap. Can we see Bone jump up to a 6 billion market cap? That would be a massive, massive increase in your portfolio if that was to happen. If you were invested with us. But if you cannot invest through the hard times, then I do not think that you should be able to reap the benefits of the good times. Every day in cryptocurrency is not always a win. It's not always a victory being shared. Sometimes you're looking at your account and it's a little bit red, and you have to remind yourself that you're investing into something that you see a future in, and that now is actually the time to buy the dip if you still see that future in the project. The time to sell is not as soon as the price dips a small amount. And in a project like this, guys, 10% is really a small amount, and that's what I just want to keep people's perspectives like open to the fact that yeah, Bone is down today 10%, but 10% is this is not a lot of money in a market cap like this, especially in a coin that was just in the top 100 literally 3 days ago, coming in at now 104. But the number one thing that I'm watching for this, not other than the volume, of course, volume super important. You guys could see our 24-hour volume is still up 72%. People are trading this whether they're longing it or they're shorting it, and it has 53,000 watchers. Now, I started watching SHIB a couple years ago, and when I started watching SHIB, it literally just had a couple hundred watchers. I remember when it actually got listed on CoinMarketCap to begin with. We were that early on the project, so I've seen a lot of these projects grow. I like to watch the watch list on CoinMarketCap, and I like to see where these things are ranking because it really shows me the interest that the market has in the coin. And in my opinion, Bone is still a top cryptocurrency. A lot of followers on Twitter, as you guys can see, their Twitter following is climbing all the time. I do think that it'll be pretty soon that we'll be able to say that Bone has 100,000 followers on Twitter. It wouldn't be a surprise to me at all. We know the SHIB community is absolutely huge, and they love to get the message out. So I do think that all it's going to take is a big push from the community and a lot of support. It's going to take you guys supporting a lot of content creators that have been loyal to you guys for so long, so loyal to the SHIB community. Go out and support those guys. I know that I go out and support those guys. They are the people that go out and bring you the news. So go out and support them. Make sure that they're motivated because times like this, when price is down, guys, it's not the easiest to turn on the camera and to make videos for you guys. So just go out there and make sure you give these guys a little bit of accolade because they're going out there and they're telling you kind of what's going on with the coin. Not all of them give great information, and I will say that too. I always try to give some type of insight, some kind of TA, and let you guys know what to expect within the next couple days. A lot of people, will just go and turn on a camera and just really say anything about the news. To me, that's it's not very fair, and it also causes a negative price impact, in my opinion, when you say that something's going to be released tomorrow and then 3-4 weeks later you're still saying that it's going to be released tomorrow. It just takes a lot of credibility away from when the team actually does make official announcements and stuff like that, because you've been crying wolf over here that this was going to be released. So always pay attention to who you're following. Always follow your boy Crypto J, because I'm going to tell you the truth. And even if it's not, what you want to hear, like I said, we might see a little more sell off. It's a reality. We could, drop down, test some of these lower lows. I'm telling you that not to scare you. I'm telling you that, one, if you are interested in buying this dip, these are zones of accumulation that I'd be looking at. I'd be looking at if it's going to retest down here, touching this, this 145 area. I would look at if it's going to even drop down even lower, like I said, and touch down to the, this 130 area. So those are zones of accumulation. Again, if you like this at this price, this might be a good time to dip your chip too. But as you guys can see, we have been creating somewhat of a downtrend. Really, for the past 7 days, we've been on a downtrend. So take with that what you want. Price could always turn around at any time. In my opinion, we're all looking at Bitcoin right now, and things are looking a little funky. So that's what I'm paying attention to. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm wrong? Do you think price is going to turn around overnight? It could happen, guys. It could happen. But again, on a Thursday, it's just hard for me to see that happening, because Thursdays, again, in my opinion, they just dictate the momentum. Historically, that's just what I've seen. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think. What do you guys evaluate this at? Are you bearish on this project? Are you bullish on this project? Are you accumulating, or would you rather accumulate SHIB? Would you rather accumulate a different cryptocurrency? Let me know in the comments below. Catch you next video. Peace.